Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 30th episode of the Living Off Wi-Fi podcast. I'm your host, Pineapple, joined by the beautiful, lovely, the one and only Le Bubblecat. What's going on, dude? How you been?
I've been good. How are you?
You know, surviving. So, most of you guys that are still listening to us and watching us on YouTube and, everywhere else you guys might be at, you guys might be wondering, like, hey, yo, Pineapple, hey, yo, Bob, where you guys been? It's been,
Pineapple.
in part, yes, but
Mostly your fault.
you didn't let me, you didn't let me finish my question to myself. But anyways, you guys are probably wondering, like, where you guys been? It's been a good while. Listen, I have a very, very, very good reason as to why we haven't done anything. Okay. If you guys have been, looking at my social media, you guys probably knew that a couple months ago, nothing has happened. I got abducted by aliens. That's why. Alien abduction, fam.
You just didn't want to do it.
Lies. Alien abduction. Whatever. Alien abduction. But anyways, you guys probably already know by the title of this podcast episode that we're going to be talking about E3. We're going to be talking about what we thought were the best announcements, what were the worst announcements, and our overall thoughts of E3 this year, because it was an interesting year. Let's just say that, because sadly we couldn't make it. RIP E3 2019, best E3 ever.
Of course.
Of course, but that's one where we finally got together and we embraced each other for the first time. All and right.
Sounding a little sussy, this guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like it's not like I ended up on the floor on one of the nights.
This guy ended up dead.
Just a little bit. But hopefully those of you guys who are listening to us, you guys are all been good, been staying cool and all that good stuff, because it is extremely hot. We're in that that freedom heat. As I like
always with this freedom shit.
Because Bob is over there in Canada and then we're over here in the US. So Bob's always like, "Oh wow, look at you guys! Why didn't you guys ever switch over to the metric system like the rest of the world?" I'm like, you know what, bud? We're on those freedom units, okay?
This guy.
So we like to spend our money on freedom. That's what we spend all our money on. You guys spend your money on helping people. No, yeah. We use ours on freedom. But anyways, the first game I want to get into for this episode is probably the one that a lot of people what they expected to be something epic, and I think they delivered, and that's Battlefield 2042. We saw the trailer live when it was happening at the Microsoft press conference, and boy, those of us that were there, we're just like, oh my god, like that shit. No, you were sleeping.
Oh yeah.
But our boy Moo and our boy Aeon, we were there. We were like,
hey man, I checked it out later. All right.
Okay, fair enough. But like we were there live. We're like, boy, this might be a day one cop. But that was my initial reaction. That was our initial reaction. What did you think, Bob, since you watched it a little bit after?
I was like, fuck, they're putting in everything that Battlefield is. Fucking shit show. A fun shit show.
Yo.
Especially that jet moment. I was like, fuck, they really put this in? No, that's funny.
Oh, that's from Battlefield 3. I remember a lot of people did that in Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, where they'd fly in a jet, eject themselves, just shoot a rocket at another jet, and then fly back in. Oh, dude, that was unexpected. I was not expecting that.
I know, I wasn't expecting either. I was like, actually, to be honest, I was watching it, and I'm like, all right, these guys are fucking. Don't tell me he's gonna suddenly eject himself and then shoot a rocket, and that's what he fucking did.
I think one of the most interesting new things that they added in is that the weather system. Oh,
kill streak right there.
Call in.
Yeah,
natural disaster.
The tornado.
No, but I think that's super cool. How they added in the weather system and how you get like a sandstorm on one of the maps. You get tornadoes and all that, and you can actually like fly around. You can still fly around in them and whatnot. Oh, that's dope. And then the wingsuit. Ooh, you know damn well your boy over here gonna be flying around in that wingsuit, probably hitting buildings all the time. And be
This
like
guy's gonna be jumping off fucking every building he has a possible chance to do.
Yes. I'm like, all right, bud. I'm going up to that skyscraper. What are you doing, bud? I'm gonna jump off and fly.
I'm gonna see him fly in the sky and then rather get shot down or hit a building.
Probably hit a building. Knowing me, that's probably what I'll do. I mean, it's happened to me in Warzone, so I can see it happening in Battlefield as well.
Yeah, you got hunted down right there. Remember that?
R.I.P. Pineapple in Warzone. Yo, R.I.P. PC. Warzone broke my PC.
I mean, like, it looked amazing, the gameplay and everything about it. But like, for me, I'm like, damn, can't wait to play this on 20 FPS.
I can't wait to play this slideshow of a game.
Yeah, I can't
on my PC.
Yeah, I can't wait to be fucking playing this slideshow right here.
I don't know what I'm like. One of the other, so I have a couple things I'm really excited for. Obviously, the what is it, 64 v 64 lobbies. Oh, that's gonna be so dope, dude! I can't wait to run around for 5 minutes just to get shot instantly. That's gonna be so good.
Man, I remember those Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty. I remember those Battlefield days where they just like those huge lobbies. Oh, just love them.
Yeah, where like your whole entire squad is dead, and you're like, "Fuck, I gotta spawn all the way back at the base." So you spawn all the way back, and then you're like, "Fuck, there's no vehicles." So you start running. 5 minutes later, you get shot, and like either your squad is in battle or they're all dead too. So you're like, "Fuck,
I gotta run
gotta
back.
do it all over again." So it's like, "Ah, fuck, here we go again."
Ah, shit, here we go again.
No, one of the things that really like surprised us, at least me, Aeon, and Moot when we were watching it, was the gun customization.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
while they were in the elevator.
Yeah, no, that one is I know I like it, but at the same time it's kind of like, does that mean like if you unlock all the attachments for a gun, do you just have to like flip through all of them and be like, and I want this? You have to flip through like 20 different attachments.
I don't know. I feel like the way they might do it is like they might have like a favorite system where you mark like 5. Let's just say 5 for the limit. So you mark your top 5, and then whenever you're not in combat or getting shot at, you can like switch like your attachments on your weapons.
That'd be cool.
It looked like you're going. It looked like you can do it like on the fly. So
yeah, you're going inside of a building right there, and you have a 4x on your gun instead. You just put a little red dot.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that because now you don't actually have to die to be able to switch your weapons. And I feel like maybe the customization might be a little bit simpler because like the last Battlefield I really played was Battlefield 4, and like just going through all the different menus like before you spawned, it was a nightmare. I didn't know like what was what. And then I don't know, I don't really have much else to say about Battlefield. All of that I'll be able to enjoy it in that crispy 4K.
Oh wow, see how it is.
Nice. And that beautiful 4K over there. Like, oh, hopefully my little war machine doesn't die again.
It's gonna die again.
I could probably see it dying again. Yo, RIP War Machine. Or War Machine V1.
Alright, so
or V2. We're on V3 right now.
So 10 out of 10, I'd give it a nice good 9 right there. Because, you know, don't want to make it 100%, but I'll give it a good 9 right there. And probably cop it on the first day it comes out.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like I said, usually for Battlefield games, I wait for them to go on sale around Black Friday because they usually do. Because that's what EA does. But this might actually be a day one cop for me. Might even be a pre-order. Who knows? Not sure yet. Though they are doing a beta though. They are doing a beta, I believe, in August. I think you have to pre-order.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure. They might be doing open beta. If they do an open beta, it'll be a great time to try out the game. So that'll be good. But anyways, what's another game that you were excited about for E3, bud?
Fucking Halo, bud, of course.
That fucking Halo Infinite.
Halo, and oh man, the The multiplayer they showed off, oh, that looked really good. Like all the
I'm
customizations with everything and like the new guns and everything. Oh man, it looked really, really good.
I'm pretty excited mainly because it's gonna be free to play, and so far, like most of the free to play games that we've been getting have actually been pretty good. I remember back in the day when they said free to play, you're like, ah, fuck, this game is gonna fucking suck. You're gonna have to buy all these weapons, and basically it was basically pay to win.
Yeah, but
Now it's
they
just
like in the thing or whatnot, they basically say it's like it is fully free to play right there. All it is just, I think all of it is just like aesthetics. If you'd want, there's nothing
yeah,
like
it's gonna
there's
be
nothing. Yeah, there's nothing that's like gonna put you over, over top of anybody. You're not gonna suddenly be OP for no reason.
basically. Well, I wouldn't say like all free to plays right now. I was gonna throw Warzone in there, but damn Warzone, damn well Warzone be pay to win sometimes
Yeah.
with those battle pass weapons and then all that. Um, one of the things that I don't know, I'm worried about for Halo is the map design. Considering the previous Halos, I know that it's 343 working on this one, so it's not gonna be like the Master Chief Collection maps. But I just really hope that the map design overall is good, because the maps that Bungie did for Halo back in the day, they were not good. Not good at all. At least the ones that we've played on Reach, and what's the other Halo that we played?
Halo 3? No, it's 4.
I think we played 4. 4 was 343. Those were meh. Those were pretty decent, I guess. Those are meh. But like Bungie maps, not good.
No.
Not good. So
But
I don't know, I'm really hoping that maps are good. I think they're trying to get back into esports. I think that was one of the things that they mentioned a long time ago when they announced the game, that they're building it for esports. So, because this one's being built, I believe it's being built on a new game engine, and then it's being built from, I believe, the ground up for PC as well. So if it does get into esports, that might be another esport I watch. Who knows? Because right now, I'll only be watching that Valorant. I have a load into. Be spending all my monies on that one game.
I bet it all.
Bet it all on Valorant, not Black. I'll lose it all on Black.
Yeah. So, bud, we copping that Halo Infinite when it comes out.
Fuck yeah, bud! It's gonna be free, so might as well. You think your PC will be able to handle it?
Of course, bud.
You think
it handles the other ones?
A 1050 Super?
1050 Ti.
Is it a Ti or Super?
No, it's Ti.
Ti or Ti. That's what Nvidia likes to call it. Oh, anyways, sidetrack a little bit. When they announced the 3080 Ti, the guy that was announcing is like, "Get ready for the 3080 Ti." I'm like,
3080 Ti.
The Ti. I'm like, huh? Like nobody calls it that. What? Also, don't get the 3080 Ti.
I'm getting it.
Dude, too overpriced for only like 5% performance.
That's all you need, bud.
But
you need that 5% extra performance.
I don't know, but anyways, Halo, we copping. Fuck yeah. Excited. Probably become pros at it.
Yeah, and also what I like about it too, it's like what I mostly like about it is like those fucking customizations of like the gear and whatnot. Especially I like that little samurai they showed off, and I was like, oh damn, that looks pretty good.
I really hope you can actually see it like in game when you're fighting other people. At least the armor shapes, just keep like the red versus blue, but keep the armor shapes,
Yeah.
But anyways, another game that I was pretty excited for that I saw throughout E3 was
Warzone Season 5 or 4.
I don't know. Were you excited for that?
Yeah, no.
I don't really.
It's more just like I'm like, oh shit, another season. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't really care for Warzone, so it's like game's still shit. It literally broke my PC.
Well, that's just you
once
being bad.
It literally broke my PC. Luckily, my PC still be going. Oh, my War Machine V3 still.
I don't know if it's a War Machine anymore. It fucking died how many times?
We're on the 3rd iteration of War Machine. Okay, Old Faithful has never died on me. Old Faithful still going strong. Old Faithful.
Yeah, same here, bud. Still going strong.
No, the game that I was gonna say was Mario Party.
What a
Mario
fucking
Party Superstars.
nerd.
Oh wow,
No,
I
I'm
thought you'd be
joking.
excited for it. I
Ah,
thought you were ready to test our friendship in that game.
but fucking no friendship's gonna be after that.
This guy over here.
It's
I don't
like-
know. I'm pretty excited for Mario Party because not only are we getting like, can you? It's technically what, a remastered Mario Party,
I guess in a sense,
or
yeah.
like
Since it's since it's collecting all the favorite.
it's like the, yeah, like the best of all the other Mario Party games, like the maps and mini games and all that, and made to look better. That kind of that caught me a little bit off guard, mainly because I wasn't expecting a whole lot from it, because the previous Mario Party game that came out on the Switch had zero online at launch, and they didn't add it in until what, a year later, year and a half later. Like, boy, like what? And most of the mini games are pretty doo-doo from what I heard. So hopefully, this new Mario Party is actually a little bit better. It's gonna have apparently online at launch, not only with your friends but with like random people too. Oh, another cool thing too, that they're doing with that Mario Party is that you can stop like mid game, so you can like stop playing the game, save it, and then you can come back to that session like at a later time.
Oh really? Oh, I didn't know that they had that for that. Oh, that'd be pretty nice. You know, fucking
Yeah. So when our boy Aeon or Moot be like, yo, I gotta go to bed.
Or is
I gotta
that,
go
or if they
sleep.
fucking rage off, they just save it right there, and then we'll come back to it next time.
No friendships will survive Mario Party. They've been tested in Pummel Party. I don't know about Mario Party.
Yeah, Pummel Party's fucking. It's like
But I don't know. I don't really have like much more to say about Mario Party. It's just that, yeah, it's good. I'm excited for it. You know, I liked it.
yeah, I remember
Nice
playing the
little
old ones.
Nintendo. Nice little Nintendo announcement. What else did you like,
About Mario Party.
or just in general? Like, what other games did you like from E3 so far?
Fucking actually getting an announcement of when Breath of the Wild is coming out.
You know what's crazy? When they showed the year, because they didn't give us a solid release date. They just told us 2022. I'm like, oh shit, it's coming out this year. And then I started thinking, like, shit, we're still in 2021.
Yeah,
I'm like,
man.
fuck.
I don't
you
know
know,
my
but-
times.
We're on that freedom time, bud. We don't need to know
This
it.
guy.
No, I still need to play the first Breath of the Wild, to be completely honest. I've never played it.
Oh wow, this guy. I'll tell you how it ends. All right, so
All I know is that you spawn in and you die, because you can go fight the final boss right at the very beginning.
exactly. You're gonna be one of those people
you
that just
die.
like skip
Like,
around to
oh,
the end
wow.
and kill the boss with brooms or mops.
No, I'm gonna go in, fight the final boss, die instantly. I'm like, man, this game fucking sucks. Uninstall.
No, I
and
can't wait
throw
for
the
number
game out the
2.
window. He's like, no, I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. Same thing. Go fight the final boss from the very beginning. Man, this game fucking sucks. It's gonna
Yeah.
uninstall. I don't know. The little bit of gameplay that they showed though looks pretty dope.
Yeah,
Like, Link is gonna have what was it, like a arm?
little
an
weird
arm of some
robotic
sort.
arm. That's
So
why I
I thought that
think
was really cool.
That's when I was thinking. I was like, oh shit, he's gonna lose his arm, or rather, there's something on top of it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hope he fucking loses it.
If he loses it, he'll get it back in a different game, because technically it's a new Link every game.
Except for this one.
Yeah, except for this one. This is the first like actual sequel that we're getting. So, because apparently they had so much DLC ideas, they're like, nah, fam, let's just make a new game instead.
Yeah, just fucking make a new one instead. Oh, but like, yeah, I like the trailer. I like the gameplay that they showed of it. I also like that little end part when like he goes through like this like I don't know,
like
platform.
water?
Yeah, he like goes like through it and comes out on top, and it's like a little pool of water somehow.
I think he's gonna be able to manipulate time and like reverse it. At least time around him, like in the environment.
No,
That's kind of what it looked like, to me. So that'd be
well,
be
you're
pretty
wrong.
dope. That'd be really cool. But all right, let me bring up something that most of us did not like, which for some odd reason the rest of the world fucking likes. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
Mario and Raven Rabbits.
No, fuck that game. No, I'm kidding. That game actually looks fun. No, fucking Guardians of the Galaxy from Square Enix.
What you
Remember
talk
when we
about,
watched
bud?
that?
It was best game ever. Fucking best game they ever showed at E3.
The longest game that they showed at E3.
And it's
What do you
like,
mean?
that trailer was 20 minutes long.
It really was. It was literally like a third of their showtime or whatever. Like, ah man, that was just a shit show. That was just a dumpster fire, to be completely honest.
Yeah, it's completely just fucking terrible. I mean, sure,
Like,
it looked nice. Like it did look nice. Don't get me wrong, but like it just didn't seem
at
that good.
some points.
Yeah,
At some point, like the cinematics look good. Oh,
yes.
they looked amazing. You know, and the dialogue, it seems pretty funny. You know, I'd play it just for the dialogue, but I don't know, man. When they were showing us that trailer, that gameplay seemed to struggle.
Yeah.
I don't know if it
Dropping
was just the
frames.
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was just the stream or not. And you know what's crazy too? They announced it for the Switch today too. Like, what?
Of course.
Like boy, this game is gonna barely be able to run on PCs. What makes you think it can run on the Switch?
Because I believe in it.
No, but apparently, like right after the Square Enix press conference ended, we got on Twitter, and apparently everybody was loving Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, bro, like whatever they're having, I want to have. They seem to be having some good stuff over there. Cause I don't know what the fuck they're smoking.
It's like, yo, I don't know what they're seeing, but shit, I
guess we don't know games, bud.
of course.
To be real, they were probably paid.
Yeah,
They probably paid them.
paid influencers.
Not even influencers, just random people.
They're employees.
Yeah, fam. You see that game? You see that new Guardians of the Galaxy game? Yeah, yo, that game looked bussin'. I'm about to get that. Day One Cop Collector's Edition.
Day One Cop Collector's Edition has the full Guardian set right there.
You know what? Knowing me, I'd probably get it for that.
For a fucking console you don't have.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like I bought Resident Evil 8 for the PS5, even though I don't own a PS5.
Yeah, it's fucking guy. And it's funny, you already beat the game, didn't you?
Yeah, I beat it on PC.
Yeah, exactly. And then you still have this fucking. You should just sell the game from that one.
You know what sucks too is that so when I was on my old motherboard before the one that kept black screening, I was playing on my 3080 maxed out settings. Oh, dude, game looked beautiful in 1080
Until it crashed.
Absolutely beautiful, and then it started black screening. So then I had to throw in my old graphics card in there, back into my PC while I wait for a new motherboard to come in.
Yeah.
Boy, did I have to turn all the settings down. I went from like this super beautiful game to like, boy, I'm barely able to run this on like the lowest settings to get like 70 FPS. I'd get close to like the wall and you could just see it all pixelated because of the low textures and all that. I'm like, oh, fam. I'm like, this is what Bob has to go through.
Yo, why you do me like this?
Hey, but I was still getting those crispy 70 frames per second. Let's go. Old Faithful still be going strong. But anyways, what's another game that you really liked or didn't like from E3? We had quite a few, disappointments and good stuff.
I don't know, the one thing like I just wanted to see what they were gonna do for Nintendo, but I didn't really catch my eye on anything. It's just a character reveal, and that's about it.
Our boy, Kazuya.
Yeah. I want to do. What is this bullshit? No,
I don't know. Just since I played Tekken, they did show a lot of moves. I'm just really curious to see how all those moves are gonna be like the inputs for them. on the game controller or on the Switch Pro controller. I was drawing a blank for a moment, but yeah. I don't know. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for the new Smash character. Seems pretty cool. I wonder what Kirby's gonna look when he stocks him up, gives him this.
Oh yeah, no, he's just gonna give him just gonna give him that slick haircut, and that's it.
That slick hair. He starts doing combos.
Of course. Also, I don't know.
Anyways.
I think I kind of saw like something there too with the character, that like he might have like an ability that like maybe, I don't know, it kind of looked like maybe like every time he took a stock or like, you know, killed one of the characters, he'd get stronger there. I know, it just looked like something was building up right there for him.
For sure, he'll be able to turn into his double form. So, like in the Tekken games, he has a double form. Yeah, Devil Kazuya. So for sure, they did show that. But I think it's just gonna be for certain moves. Maybe his at the end of a combo, or like, you know, side B or something like that. So
yeah, it looks interesting. Except for, I don't know, I've never. If you think about it, it's kind of the same as like those Street Fighter characters. So I don't know. They were meh.
Yeah, you're not wrong. My girl Inkling, my girl Lucina,
All trash.
my boy Inkling.
All trash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're trash.
I mean, compared to your little Jigglypuff.
What, the fucking the greatest Jigglypuff alive? What you mean? You know, I've been hitting those sleeps on you. Yeah,
those down bees off stage. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I mean, I tried to go for you, but like I over jump. All right, I just, and then right when I hit it, I hit you, but then I just like start fucking. I just missed the ledge, so I'm just falling over.
All right, bud. You know what's another game announcement that I was excited for?
Jurassic Park.
No, I don't like strategy games like that.
Jurassic Park.
Nah, fam. That Forza Horizon 5.
Oh yeah, that one.
In Mexico. In Mexico. Dude, when I saw that, I've been wanting to get Forza Horizon 4 for like a while, but I heard a rumor that they were going to be releasing, that they're already like making a new one. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to wait, because I've seen it on sale a couple times for like, you know, $20, $30 on CD keys.
Yeah.
And you know, I like racing games. I'm not like super huge into them, like, you know, I'm not super huge into
but
cars.
I know you got a stick shift and a steering wheel somewhere in your house.
Yeah, out in my car. That's where they're at.
Just hook it up to your car then, bud.
Nah, my car's not automatic. I'd be lame like that. No, but I'm not into cars. I'm not super into cars like Austin. You know, like Austin's like obsessed with cars, man. Which is good for him. You know, that's what he enjoys. But that's not me. I like racing games, and I'm like, yeah, this looks cool. Yeah, this car looks badass. Oh, this car goes fast. You know?
Hey, yo, this car go vroom vroom. It's like, yo, see this car right here? Yeah, what about it? It goes vroom vroom.
Basically. But I'm pretty excited for it. It looks fucking beautiful, but when I saw the trailer in 4K, boy.
Just because he's got a 4K monitor, he's like, yo, when I saw it in 4K,
when I saw it in 4K, boy, now that I have a PC that can actually output 4K too, worth it. Now, will I be hitting 60 FPS? Probably not. It'll probably look like a slideshow. But boy, those couple of frames, they're gonna be absolutely beautiful. I'm excited for it, especially like being able to race like in a volcano. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty badass too. I don't think it's gonna be like in a volcano, but like around it.
No, in a volcano, bud.
In a volcano.
We'll be driving
active volcano. You know, so the area seems interesting for the most part. So I'm excited for it. Hopefully, you know, we all get it, so that way I can, you know, beat you guys in a racing game.
Of course,
it'd be pretty dope.
Also,
and then while I'm at it, I'll probably get a steering wheel and pedals.
Right now, the podcast is probably hearing a bunch of fucking things blowing up over there.
Yeah, fireworks going on.
Yeah, probably. Or gunshots, either way.
Well, just so you know, I can't hear them. So
Yeah, no, but the podcast is picking it up. Okay, whatever. But yeah,
anyways, if you
Forza.
die, I call dibs on your
Oh wait,
on your future PC.
my future PC. So just my future
Your
money.
future
Then?
PC. Yes.
I think they're just fireworks.
No,
There's people out there.
I call dibs. I call dibs on your power supply that you haven't installed yet. That you got.
Are you sure you don't? Are you sure you don't want my you don't want my SSD right here?
Your 500 gig SSD that you still haven't installed.
I should.
It's been like a year since you got it.
No, I got it for fucking Christmas.
Really? I thought you got it like a year ago.
No, Christmas.
Oh shit. Yeah, you should probably install it.
Nah,
No?
it looks fine to me.
Just install Warzone on it, and there you go. That's the only game that can fit on there.
Of course, no.
Anyways.
Download everything on it. Valorant, fucking Warzone.
All right, that's it. Just Valorant. That's the only game you need. It's the only good game.
This guy.
Anyways, what else were you gonna say about Forza?
Ooh.
Cut you off
I know,
a
there's
little
that one game mode that they seem pretty cool right there. It's like I think you're teams with people, but you had to like drive around like this open area and just start collecting these little. I forget what they look like.
Oh, the pinatas.
Yeah,
I think they're like
collect those
arcade
pinatas.
games. Yeah, they had like pinatas, and then they had like bowling pins and whatnot. Oh, they're also gonna have a battle royale mode. Oh,
Nice.
I forgot about that. So like the battle royale mode is the way that they explained it was gonna be like you're driving around in open world, and then like somebody will they'll like challenge you to like a race, and you have to race them.
Hey, you lose,
Then
your
if-
car explodes with you inside of it.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty much the gist of it.
Yeah,
So, I think that's gonna be pretty dope.
seems like a pretty good game, but I don't know if I'd want to buy it at like full price.
Like I said, for me, that might be a day one cop. I'm not 100% sure. I think it comes out in November. So, like, we're going to have Battlefield at that time. So, Battlefield, for sure, I'm still going to be playing Valorant. I'm not really going to give up on Valorant.
I mean, bud, your Valorant days are over now.
Every day, bud. What else? What else am I going to be playing at that time? Oh, Dying Light 2. They didn't talk about Dying Light 2 at E3, but yeah, Dying Light 2 comes out in like early December, so there's that too. There's
Dying
another
Light.
game I pre-ordered. Yeah, the zombie game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bud.
Oh, then I got Pokemon coming out too
This
in
guy
November.
over here is ordering a bunch of shit already. I'm broke.
Yeah, I
he
already-
says.
I'm broke. I need monies to pay for all my games that I already have pre-ordered. You know, but I think it's time for me to sell a kidney. I don't
You
need them.
all of them.
Nah. So, what's another favorite or disappointment that you had, bud?
Everything. Why? Look, I know. To be honest, I know this is coming out, but I haven't actually watched it. But Avatar's Frontiers of Pandora.
They didn't show gameplay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest.
I-
The other Avatar game, like if it's made by the same people, actually I don't know if it is. Actually, it might be. Did Ubisoft make the other Avatar game?
I don't know if Ubisoft made the other one, but they're making this. It's gonna be on the Snowdrop engine, which is the same game engine that they use for the Division.
Ah, it's gonna have some
So-
bugs. All right.
Yeah, game's gonna be doo doo.
Oh, but like I
And
don't
that's
know.
what makes it so special, bud.
I don't know if they like kind of go with the same type of styling that they like, not art style, but like game style, as they did with like the first Avatar. Because I really liked the first Avatar. That first one was really good.
I didn't even know there's another Avatar game.
Oh
To
yeah.
be completely honest.
I remember there's a part in there where you had to make a choice. You rather become like a permanent avatar, or you go stick with the humans. And then when you make that choice, it changes right there. Ugh. Which I thought was fucking awesome. Yeah, it was pretty fun back in the day. If they kind of play it like that, then I think it'd be a fun game.
I don't know, man. I wasn't so excited for it. I saw it and I'm like, I thought they were gonna do something else for the Division because they announced like the Snowdrop engine. So maybe they're like, oh, they're already working on the
Division
third
3.
one, or maybe they're working on a new expansion or something. Talking about the Division, anyways. We should probably play that sometime.
Nah, I'm good.
been-
All right, moving on to the next one.
been a good- Nah.
we have
No.
a division. We have a divided opinion on the Division.
And- no, but yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't so excited for Avatar, man. It was like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
Meh.
entirely either, but like I said, if it plays like the first one right there, I don't know. I feel like it'd be a good game.
I don't know. I guess we'll wait and see, right? It could be either really, really good. You know what, bud? I'll let you be the guinea pig. I'll
Fuck
let you
no.
spend your money on that. Oh well, let's see how it is. You want me to
Day
spend
one
my
cop.
money on
There we
it?
go. Oh, you need
Day
to know.
one cop. Let's go.
Day one cop.
Okay. So another one
I'm gonna
game
open up my phone.
one game that probably a lot of people like
'Cause the
don't really like. A lot of people probably don't know. It's not a huge game either. I think it's made by an indie studio.
Stalkers too.
12 close. Nah, not even close. 12 minutes.
Close.
No, the game 12 minutes, the one where you're stuck in a time loop. You're like in a room. I think you wake up and your wife is like dead on the floor. So basically you have
I actually
to
didn't hear about this one.
they showed they announced, I believe, last year at E3. But this year they showed another trailer of it, which had me like, oh, okay, so I remember that game now. But it's like a top-down view, and you're like in your living room, and like I said, I believe you wake up without like any recollection of what happened before, and your wife is like dead on the floor, and you have to figure out like who's trying to frame you, because I mean you're knocked out, and you wake up and you don't know what's going on,
The end
and
of the game.
basically. And basically, like, you're trying to like prove your innocence
What if you're on?
as to why. I don't know. Maybe that's part of it. But you're stuck in a time loop. They come in, either they kill you, they arrest you, and all this other stuff. So, and like every time that something happens, you start learning a little bit more of what's going on. So, I'm a huge fan of time loop games, or just time travel in general, or the Avengers time travel thing too.
No.
And that's a small indie game that I'm excited for.
Yeah, I never heard of it until you just brought it up now.
Well, anyways, now you've heard of it. You go watch the trailer after this.
No, I'm good.
Oh well, I see how it is.
Yeah,
I'm
that's right.
not
How it is,
loved.
little bitch.
I'm not loved. I see how it is.
Also, there's another big game that kind of didn't talk about. Far Cry 6.
I'm actually excited for that.
Really?
I'm not even lying.
I-
Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for it.
Yeah, no. It's got that nice, good Far Cry experience right there.
Like, usually when it comes down to like Far Cry games, I don't really play them as much. I did play a little bit of Far Cry 3. I did play a little bit of Far Cry Blood Dragon. But that's really about it, man.
Yeah.
Like Far Cry 3, maybe I played like good 2 hours worth, 3 hours worth. I didn't know much about it. It was back then when I just started out PC gaming on my laptop. My Windows 8. You remember Windows 8?
Never, bud.
Exactly. Nobody does because it was dog shit. It was
only you think of it as dog shit. I think of it as God tier.
It was literal dog shit. It was literally Windows created for tablets, and then they decided to put it on computers. Like, what? But anyways, getting back to Far Cry, I'm actually pretty excited for it. It looks really cool. I like the area. Cuba is such or it's probably not necessarily Cuba, but it's inspired by Cuba. And the location looks super cool. And then we got our boy Gus, or the actor that plays Gus. being the main villain this time. Oh, dude,
Are you
I think
talking
it's gonna
about
be really
Gus
good.
like from Breaking Bad?
Yeah,
Oh,
the actor that plays him.
yeah,
I always forget his name. He's also
then
in The Mandalorian.
yeah, I know. I just don't know his name
Yeah.
either.
Everybody knows him as Gus from the Breaking Bad.
Well, I mean, I know he was in Breaking
But
Bad, but I've never watched Breaking Bad, so.
oh well, you're missing out,
Oh
bud.
well,
Such a good show.
boy.
Such a good show about love, betrayal, and meth,
Drugs. Yeah, but
and a pizza being thrown onto a roof.
this guy right here. But yeah, Far Cry 6, oh, fucking looks good. And like, I wonder what they're gonna do with like Voss. That's his name, right?
Oh yeah, they announced at E3 that there's gonna be like DLC for Far Cry 6 where you can play like as the past villains.
Oh,
Like in their
that's
own
what
little like
that's what this one is. Oh yeah, I see Far Cry 6 season
Yeah.
pass trailer and play as the old villains. Oh, that's good.
yeah, so you can play as the villains from 3, 4, and 5. So Voss, don't know the dude from 4 or 5. Voss is the only good one that I know.
I played 4.
best one.
I didn't play 5.
I don't. I've seen it on sale a couple times. To be completely honest, I've debated on getting it.
Oh,
But-
but though, whenever I play a Far Cry game, oh, I always love using the bow. Never really use the guns.
What's interesting about this Far Cry game is that they're gonna have, I believe they're doing like customizable weapons. Like you create weapons. Like you like fuck.
You know, see
What
this,
I'm trying to say is,
see
like,
this
you-
tin can right here. I'm gonna change it to a fucking pistol.
Oh, basically. I forgot the word that I'm looking for. But anyways, you put them together. So and you make
Combine.
your own weapon similar. Combine. There you go. You combine weapons. Yeah.
This guy.
Anyways, I just had a little pineapple moment. So in the trailer, they show like a gun similar to those like table saws, or not table saws, but like those saws that people use to like cut wood. But anyways, instead of it being like a saw, it shoots out. It's a record player, and it plays the actual like record. And then when you shoot it, it shoots the records.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's a
similar to,
waste
like,
of records.
Yeah, it feels bad, man. But like,
fuck it.
that's super cool.
Shooting some Bon Jovi at
And-
him.
Yeah, and then they showed like a backpack that shoots out rockets. Oh, that's gonna be.
Oh yeah, I saw
that's
that.
gonna
Yeah,
be
that
really
was that was. I thought that was pretty cool right there. The person just like fucking stood right there, activated something, and you saw just a bunch of rocks just come out of their.
Yeah, it's gonna be like you can tell it's gonna be like
fucking
weapons that
chaotic.
are duct tape. That are just gonna be like duct taped together. You're like, fuck it, this works. Will it get the job done? Yes. Will it be loud? Yes.
I
Can you play
combine
stealthily?
Stealth is optional.
I'm like, yeah. Can you play stealthily? Yes. Will I? Fuck no.
yeah, you see these
we
two.
go
You
in
see these
guns
two.
blazing.
You see these two pistols. I have combined them now to make one pistol with 2 barrels.
A double barrel pistol. Let's go. I shoot 2 bullets at once instead of just one. There you go. Double tap, bud. Instead of shooting your pistol twice to double tap them, you just shoot your pistols once and you double tap. There you go. Was it like rule number 2 from the zombie survival guide from Zombieland?
Did they say if they were gonna make it like co-op multiplayer like they did last time?
I don't think they mentioned anything about multiplayer or co-op.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Far Cry 5 has a co-op.
It has some multiplayer in it too, because I remember I played the alpha for it. I remember it was under NDA, so nobody could stream it, nobody could record it. But anyways, I never did any of that
This
stuff.
guy should have
I
streamed
never
it. Should
did
have just
any
said
of
fuck
that
it.
stuff. Fuck it, man. Let me end my streaming career before it even starts.
Yeah, I was gonna say what career.
Exactly.
Oh, but yeah, Far Cry 6 looking pretty fucking fun right there. Like, if it does have multiplayer co-op, that'd be nice. And if we both get, we can play together.
Like we play every other game, right?
No, not really.
Oh wow, I see how it is. I'm not loved by you anymore.
All right, how about You got anything else for Far Cry 6 right there, or shall we move on to the next one?
You know what? Hit me with the next one, bud. I'm
Yeah.
pretty Far Cried out.
Speaking of sixes, what do you think about that Rainbow Six Extraction?
Oh damn! It's like you read my mind. I was
Lies.
just about to bring that up. Lies. You're right. I am lying. No. I'm liking it, but it's kind of weird to wrap my head around it because it's still like literally the Rainbow Six Siege gameplay, but like with aliens. So it's like the way that they move and how the guns play and all that is like you're playing a tactical game with action elements. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how like in Rainbow Six you have to like you lean and you hold angles and all that.
Yeah, you
and-
defend or you attack.
Yeah, so it's like this game obviously is more like attacking and wave based and all that. So I'm liking it. You know, I'll check it out. Will I buy it day one?
Yes.
I don't know.
We
Rainbow,
will be buying
me-
it day one, bud.
I mean, you will be buying it for us
I'll
day
be-
one.
And I'll be playing alone, I guess.
Nah, but didn't you see me buying it for us?
Oh yeah, and I also just
Buy 2 copies.
I read it, and it seems like it's gonna be kind of a big thing. Cause you know the other one. What was it called again?
Operation Chimera.
Yeah, Operation Cover. Actually, that was like the game.
Yeah, that's what the. I don't remember the name itself, but the season was called Chimera.
Okay. Yeah,
Operation
because that
Chimera.
one did it just have like a couple maps,
Mm-hmm.
and this one's gonna have
So-
12.
12. I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, it says it right there. It's like it's all about players versus environment action rather than two teams battling it out, and it'll be set across 12 maps with procedural generated challenges and a whole mix of enemies that will become more challenging threat the deeper players go into said maps. Ooh, but new
What?
operators will come with new weapons and abilities to take on this threat.
I was about to say that like I like how they're changing up some of the abilities of some of these operators to like work with extraction. So like who'd be a good one? Maybe like Jaeger or Bandit.
Mick Jagger.
Yeah. Like Bandit, like you have the batteries to like, reinforce the barricaded walls or the reinforced walls, to electrify them.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know what he does. I don't know what he'd do. Maybe he puts up a little electric fence in a doorway.
Nah,
similar
just a
that-
taser. Just tase a couple of those aliens.
There you go, bud. Just tase him.
Or
Like, oh, what's this do? Here you go.
or Doc gives you like a damage boost.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. Like I said, I'm excited for it, but Siege, you lost me.
Molotovs.
Been doo-doo. I know you played it. How is Siege right now?
Yes.
I just saw you playing it.
I know what you're talking about. I was playing it off. You're crazy.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Leaving
Yeah, I was
me
playing-
to
I
go
was-
play some Siege.
Yeah, I was playing some Siege with some people here. Yeah, I know. I like it still. I like playing it. I know. It wasn't bad when we were playing it. Like nothing off-putting about it. Seemed all good still, or it seems all good now. I don't think we ran into any like hackers.
I don't know. The issues that I have with it are
Yeah, we didn't run into.
too many like equipment. So like
Just get good then. bud.
traps and all that. Yeah, I'm too used to Valorant where it's like almost solid walls. I'm not used to like having to watch every single angle from the top, bottom, left and right. Somewhere down below, somewhere up above. As above, so below.
This guy.
And then the audio. The last time I played Siege, I would be upstairs and it sounded like people were right next to me when they were actually like downstairs. sounded like they were like right behind me or something. It sounded like they were downstairs. So
I wasn't really focusing on the sound part. Otherwise, I'd tell you how it is right now. But maybe next time.
I don't know. So Siege Extraction looks pretty cool. I'll give it a try. Maybe if it goes on sale or something. But it's I'm trying to think like what there's a couple other good announcements.
No, that was it. All right. That's the end.
Yeah,
guys.
All right, that's it. No,
Call of Duty Warzone Season 4. Big changes coming in.
Call of Duty Warzone, big doo-doo. Oh, I forgot. Riders Republic, bud.
Oh yeah, Riders Republic. Now that one looks like a fucking game that
I think that game is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That game looks so fun. If you guys don't know what Riders Republic is, because it's a brand new game from Ubisoft, basically is like extreme like sports. So like mountain biking, jet packing, snowboarding, and all that, and you just try to win points and whatnot, do the best tricks.
And fucking you can customize your shit too. Like that one where the guy had like a bunch of random shit on the back of his bike right there.
Oh yeah, he looked like a homeless guy.
Yeah. And also, yeah, those fucking those like jetpack looking things. I forget what they're called.
Wingsuits?
No, not wingsuits. Remember they actually had like
No, they had actual jetpacks. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah. I mean those things are real. Like they actually exist.
Are they?
Yeah. I just can't remember what they're called. But yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool though. Flying around. And it looks like it has kind of like an open space area too. Like, or kind of like a open world, if you wanted to.
I'm just hoping that in the trailer they showed like, obviously they showed a bunch of people like racing, but then you could see like other things happening at the same time. Like, the jetpack people are like flying above like a bridge. You could see like people on their mountain bikes like racing or something. So I really hope they do that in the actual final game. That'd be really cool. But it just looks like a fun game that we can just all get on and be like, "Hey, yo, fam, let's go flip some bikes or something." What do the kids call it these days?
Want to pop some wheelies, bud?
Yeah, fam, let's go credit card ourselves.
This guy. Want to do some dirt bike? You want to parachute? You want to fucking glide, bud?
Is that what you kids are calling that nowadays? Dirt bike. Is that what you guys are calling that? Dirt bike? What are these drug names that they be coming up with nowadays?
You want to start stroking your shit?
Hey, yo, fam, I'm all by myself. Yo, I'm about to start stroking my shit.
Yo, the fuck? The fuck? Yeah, but that one, I'd get that. I'd get that and play with you guys. Looks like a fun game.
I'd get it too. I don't know.
Sounds like a day one cop.
Overall, E3. I know that we just talked about like basically all the stuff we'd liked. There's a couple other things thrown in there, but it was like, is there anything else they might want to bring up? I don't really know. I'm pretty sure we hit everything. I mean, there's Starfield, but they didn't really show much of Starfield.
Yeah.
Give us 2022.
No, but the biggest announcement ever for E3, the fucking Xbox mini fridge.
I was just looking at that. You know what? If that actually happens, man, I feel like they say it is, but it kind of looks like a joke to me. It might be a joke, but I don't know. If it does happen, that might be another day one cop for me too. Just a little mini fridge right here.
It's like, oh shit, bro, you got the new Xbox? And I was like, nah, it's just a fridge, bud.
Like, nah, fam, it's just a mini fridge. Isn't your kitchen like just 2 feet away? Yeah, fam, but now I don't have to get up.
Open the door and yeah, it's right there.
I don't know. I think that's the true winner right there.
How about Outer Worlds 2? I never played the first one, nor have I even seen much of first one at all.
I never played the first one either. I know it did really well in terms of like people liking it. Apparently it was pretty good. It's made by the same people that made Fallout New Vegas, so still has very similar vibes to that game. So, eh, I wasn't too excited for it, to be completely honest.
Yeah.
I was too. All right. Before we end the stream,
Let's
who do
talk
you
about Life is
think?
Strange remastered.
There we go, remastered. That's all it is.
Yeah.
There
Well, I
you
mean,
go.
did you say you kind of wanted to try it out?
I do. Oh, that reminds me. I have to still play. Tell me why, because it's free this month.
Tell me why. Yeah, I know. I have the first episode. I think I have it downloaded, or I may have just deleted it, but I still have it.
Ain't nothing but a
Yes.
heartbreak.
Yeah.
You know how to do it. Tell me why.
It's like whenever
No,
anybody ever says that, it's just like it always comes out.
You just have to.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
I must be.
like
I wouldn't mind trying them out.
yeah,
I've
Life
heard
is
they're really
Strange.
good.
Yeah, like, but the thing is for me, wait, it said the remaster collection. This includes Life is Strange 1 and 2, or just Life is Strange?
One and two.
Okay, maybe I might want to get it for number 2 because I already know like everything about number 1.
I've never played them. All I know is that it has to do with time travel.
Oh, the first
I
one
think.
does.
Second one, I don't know. And then there's still the one. There's Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is like a prequel leading up to the first one.
Yeah.
I also have not played it. I haven't played any of them. I just know that they're pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that's all I want to add in right there before we cut her off and say goodbye, folks.
I don't know.
Or that's all.
Oh,
Folks.
there's Death Stranding, director's cut, but
Where does
they didn't explain much for that, to be completely honest. They teased like Metal Gear Solid in that. I don't know if you saw the trailer for Death Stranding director's cut.
Nope.
Like at one point they show like a hangar, and the dude finds a box, similar to what Snake uses in the Metal Gear games, and then he like gets in it. He sets it down, he gets in it, closes it, and it's like, like a little like homage to the Metal Gear games. But then he like sets it back on the shelf where he found it.
It says it's supposed to be
but then-
just a little bit of a longer version than the original.
Yeah, and it's gonna be for PS5, I believe.
Console you don't have for
It.
well, you have a collectible
Yeah.
for it.
You know what? I gotta build up my library before I get the console, okay? So that when I do get the console, it's all there. Before we end it though, which press conference was the most dumpster fire?
What was it called again? Who made the Guardians of the Galaxy? Let me scroll over there.
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
Square Enix.
But what presentation? Were they like just for Square Enix?
Yeah, that was the Square Enix presentation.
Okay, yeah, it was fucking that one. It really took 20 minutes right here to show off this game.
I wonder how many streamers get DMCA'd too with the music that they played.
It's like, yeah, it's
On Twitch.
seeing those Twitter tweets too. Just like he's like, "Yo, can't wait for everyone to start getting DMCA'd while playing this or like while streaming this."
Yeah, I was watching that. I'm like, boy. I didn't watch. I agree though. The Square Enix press conference, disappointment. Like, I love you, Square Enix, but that was a dumpster fire of
Yeah, and then the rest of the presentations of everything else was just fucking doo doo.
I mean, this year's E3 overall was meh. I know we talked about like all the stuff that we liked, but truthfully, it was like out of all the presentations over what 5 days, it was like maybe 10 games. Oh, before we end it, I need to bring up one last game. But
No, that's it. All right, bye everyone.
oh wow, I didn't watch Capcom, but I also heard that one was really bad.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either. I just missed it. And I was
I
like,
just
I was
didn't
like,
care for it,
I
to be
hear it's
honest.
bad, so I was like, no, fuck it, I'm not gonna watch it. Like
I
on
mean,
the-
I was gonna say, like, I saw what they like announced, and they did confirm Resident Evil 8 is getting DLC, and that's really about it that I really cared for was Resident Evil 8 DLC.
Yeah, I think I might have heard that. But yeah, I was looking at the E3 Twitch chat. like this is just like it was just the end of the Capcom stream, and like everybody's just going fucking 0 out of 10, 0 out of 10. It's like, what kind of presentation was this? Like everybody was just saying it sucked ass. So I was like, well, I'm probably not gonna fucking watch it then.
It was absolute doo doo.
And I was like, oh shit.
Ah,
But which one
and
was the
then
worst? Was it Capcom or was it Square Enix?
I want to say Square Enix because we actually wasted our time on it.
We said 20 minutes or
And
20 minutes just watching a fucking
minutes
trailer.
of Guardians of the Galaxy. Obviously, best one was Microsoft.
Yeah, of course.
I'm surprised Bethesda didn't announce Skyrim for the PS5. I was really betting on that too. I'm like, oh, Bethesda's gonna come out and announce Skyrim coming out for the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 and
No.
totally remastered.
Remastered.
I don't know on how many remasters they're on, but I like I said, Nintendo's press conference, or it wasn't even a press conference, it was a direct. That was meh too. They had a couple good game announcements. Like I told Seabass earlier, they had like 5 good game announcements, which was
Breath of the Wild.
Smash
Smash.
character, Breath of the Wild, Fatal Frame, Shin Megami Tensei 5, Mario Party,
Ooh.
and that Metroid game that they showed. That new
Dread.
Dread.
Yeah, Metroid Dread.
Yeah. I'm just not a huge fan of like side-scrolling platforms. So I'm just like, It looks cool. I'll probably play it. I'm not like, oh my god, this is amazing. The game that had me like, oh my god, this is amazing from Nintendo's press conference was Shin Megami Tensei.
I don't even know what that is.
I think that it's similar to Persona. It's insane. I want to say it's in the same universe. But anyways, that looks really good. They didn't really show much for Fatal Frame.
Wasn't it just kind of like a remaster that was put onto the Switch?
I don't know. They say it's like a I don't know if it's a remaster or a sequel or completely new game. I don't know, man. But I've always wanted to play the Fatal Frame games. I never got the chance to play them on PS2. I probably should at some point track them down and play them because I still have a PS3 that can play PS2 games. So hell yeah. But what other press conferences were there? The Ubisoft, that one was meh too. I think that's it that I watched. I didn't watch many. I watched maybe like 4.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like you said before, E3. This one is just wasn't their best.
It was meh, man. They like Warzone, like I guess they announced the esports. This is Warzone. I think that's what it's called. I think literally that's what the esports division of Warzone is called. This is Warzone.
Yeah, that's all you need, bud. Fucking straight and simple. Just that's all.
Oh my god, man. That's gonna be another dumpster fire next week. It's gonna be great. It's not even next week. This week. I think it's on Thursday. And it releases on the 17th.
Where the fuck is it? I don't know.
It's gonna be.
Let me fucking find it.
It's gonna be another dumpster fire of a release.
2 days from now.
They're gonna. Yeah, so Thursday on the 17th. So they're gonna release it, and something's gonna be broken. Guaranteed.
Like that spot where people are able to get underneath the fucking the ground right there.
Yeah.
Hey, didn't we experience that?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We landed in stadium, and literally there's people like under the map just shooting at us, and there's nothing we could do about it.
Yeah, it's because it's just I remember seeing them, like seeing the guy run into like the little stadium stairs, and then we down to kill this teammate. And I'm like, where the fuck's the other guy? He's not here. And then I started getting shot at. I was like, the fuck? Where's that coming from? And then they fucking got me. And I saw the kill cam that they're underneath. I was like, what? You fucking get underneath here? And it's not even that hard to do. All you gotta do is like kind of go into one spot and move forward, and like you fall down and crouch, and you're good.
So the last final game that I wanted to bring up was Elden Ring. excited for it? Yes or no?
I'll say no because I know. I know what it is.
All right, there.
Hey man, I didn't know what it was.
It's, Elden Ring is like, I think it's gonna be that open world like Dark Souls type game that's being written by, is it the guy that writes the Game of Thrones books, George R. R. Martin or something?
Oh yeah.
Or, so it's being written by him, and like I said, it's supposed to be like an open world like Dark Souls type game, Sekiro, Demon Souls. I don't fucking know. But comes out January 21st or 22nd next year on PC. So I might get it. It looks cool. It looks cool. Yeah, people like it.
Can't wait till
They
you
like
buy
torturing
me a
themselves.
coffee, bud.
So you can play that slideshow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. But I don't really know much about it, so I can't really say much. It's Dark Souls open world. There you go. You got it. But I don't know. That's really all I have. I don't really have much more to say about E3. Overall, it was meh.
Yeah, meh.
Microsoft was like the only saving grace. You know, Halo, Battlefield, Forza. Those are like my top games. Shin Megami Tensei, Mario Party Superstars.
All right, I stopped.
Can't really say. Oh well.
No, I'm just... All right, but yeah, like yeah, what you say right there is like yeah, you know, it was meh. Not too much of good things. I mean,
no Switch Pro announcement from Nintendo. Everybody was expecting that.
oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
That was rumored. We're like, oh shit, we can't wait. Like, oh shit, we can't wait until Tuesday. So for Nintendo to like knock it out of the park, you know, best E3 press conference. Fucking nothing, man. Just your average meh, like direct.
meh.
No new console. You know, so it's like everybody's expecting the Switch Pro to be announced, but whatever, Nintendo. You do what you do. But anyways, hopefully next year's E3 is gonna be a little bit better. Maybe we can actually go to it before we go to Japan. That'd be dope.
Nah,
Oh well, you don't want to see me anymore. I see how it is.
exactly. But
This is already too much.
even when I come over, I'm not gonna see you.
Oh well, no more touching.
Get
But
weird.
anyways, with that being said, guys, we're gonna be ending the podcast episode. Thank you guys so much for sticking around to the very end. Really do greatly appreciated. Make sure you guys go check out all the socials at Living Off Wi-Fi, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, what was it, Apple, Spotify. Yeah, we're on everything. So make sure you guys go check it
Yeah,
out.
we
If
are.
you guys are watching the YouTube video, make sure you guys go check out the description down below. We have all of our social medias on there as well. You can, you know, watch me stream, you know, whenever I do stream. You know, just because it's tradition around here, go check out our boy at twitch.tv/Cbass229. Gotta throw in the
Never
little
heard
plug
of
for him in there. Exactly. I don't know. Hopefully,
Yeah, just
Seabass
bleep it
returns
out.
on. Hopefully, he returns to the podcast episode. Remember when we were gonna record the episode last week, and Seabass is like, "Yo, wait till Sunday for the Microsoft press conference, and then we record it right after." Hey, yo, Seabass, where you at, fam?
Exactly.
Where you at? I still miss you, but where you at? I need some of that cake.
Need some of that cake in my life.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day. Stay cool. Stay safe. And we'll catch you guys all on the next episode.
All right, peace.